have something to tell you.
All right, Nigeria Chambers of Big Gold Belt Media. Thank you so much earlier for the press conference. That was very informative. I really enjoyed that. So it's a pleasure to come back and kind of double down on a couple of questions here today. I got to really start off by asking about the very simple and lighthearted question here. How does it feel seeing your project come to life and like the confidence that Amazon installed in you all into making this happen?
That is a great question, and like you're absolutely right. It's overwhelming sometimes, honestly. Like the fact that it's been stretched out over 3 years, I guess, takes a little bit of the surprise out of it. But
Yeah.
we really never. There's never a moment that goes by that we're not working on the show that we realize what honestly a privilege it is, and like dumb luck that we ended up getting this through. I mean, I have to say I've been involved with dozens of projects that maybe didn't go forward. So I guess eventually, if you keep swinging the bat, you're going to connect with the ball. But I'm so happy that we connected with it, with Holden, and with a project that the stars really aligned, literally and figuratively, and we ended up with something that we hope is special and that people will respond to.
Oh, it's special. All right. Holden, you want to jump in there?
Well, thank you for your kind words about the show. I mean, I would say to me that the part that's been most enjoyable is watching it with other people. So like seeing kind of through fresh eyes. Because honestly, we've been working on it for so long that, there's almost times like when when you say a word over and over and then it starts to sound strange or something. And I just thought, I've seen these episodes so many times and know it could recite them all front to back, and getting it to see it fresh with people who were seeing it for the first time has been really, really special and really fun.
That's right. That's right. Dan, you mentioned the word lucky. I mean, lightning typically don't strike twice in the same place, but not a problem for you two. How in the world landing JK and Sissy as your leads, two living legends that are the catalyst of the show? What was the thoughts getting them on board and seeing them on screen?
It's so rare in your career to have an actor like Sissy in mind from such an early stage of the process, where we heard her voice in Irene's, and then to have them say yes, it's just kind of mind-boggling, I guess, on some level. But once we got Sissy, that gave us, some momentum to also attract another actor of her caliber, someone who wanted to work with her. And JK is just like, I love character actors, and so JK is among the best that there is out there, and to sort of have him sign on to it too, I'm starting to like the odds more of that show at that point. And then when you get them both together, there's always this X factor. You never, like, maybe the chemistry is not going to work, but literally as soon as we turned the camera on, within the first scene or two, we realized we had captured something special in the bottle. So
that is all facts. Really quickly for my last question. Now, there's a lot of themes that are involved in this series, but one element that I really wanted to talk about was the mental health aspect. I just wanted to know, to you, Holden, what was sort of the idea of bringing that to light, and what was almost the driving factor into writing these complexities?
Well, I think it's the last thing you said there, is we really wanted to be true to the complexities of life. And these are characters who have gone through a lot in their life. And we wanted to portray that on screen in a really respectful and sensitive way, but also show it hopefully in a realistic way, and really dig into some of those more difficult themes. And we thought it was important for the depth of the story that we were trying to tell. And luckily we had great collaborators along the way that wanted to approach it with the same sensitivity and care. And we hope that, it comes across that way on screen.
Yes, it absolutely does. Feels really personal, really in depth. I truly appreciate it. And for you all, I know this is just getting started, but congratulations already. This is fantastic. Already got through the season. I cannot wait for the rest of the world to check it out.
Fantastic. Thank you. It was really nice talking to you.
Great talking to you too.
big old